Dre, man, and I'm back with a video. You feel me? I'm doing a video one of my supporters sent me. How I found out my fiance was gay. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
You sat there and told me everything else about you, but you couldn't tell me that. And then the way I found out on the blog, that's like the most embarrassing moment ever in my life.
It was a read. It was in a magazine or something, or like like on a post, or it was video of.
It was the person sent the video,
Got it.
and basically went to the blogs about it, and that's the flag of being on TV is like everything is public. So you basically, I had like a embarrassment moment in public. You know how you can have an embarrassing moment privately, but nobody got to know about it because it's quiet.
Yeah.
It happened in front of everybody.
Yeah.
So it didn't give me a choice to breathe. I had to keep running. I had to keep going. Like nobody, like that's why I said it's like that could have took you. That could take a person out mentally, physically, emotionally. Because it's like,
so
I've been around you for 7 years.
Damn.
My daughter's been around you for 7 years. My daughter was 3. She's 9. So you understand that the reason why you be still on a mental break is because, you know, that stuff like that takes healing.
Yeah,
that takes talking to.
So bro been gay for 7 years?
That takes a lot.
Can I say that on YouTube?
Because sometimes
bro been like that for 7 years though. And didn't tell it.
Just playing tricks with you. Doing something that you regret.
Yeah.
Or just basically, it's just in that moment, it's like, man, I wish I wasn't on TV. Or I wish, that could have been private.
She basically telling the story. I'm trying to get to.
But it wasn't.
So the person that came out with it on the blog, you just instantly believed it when you see it?
Yeah, because they showed me receipts. And only I knew about those receipts. Like somebody sending you a receipt and like only you would know about that receipt. You're like, dang. Okay, that's my room.
Damn.
That's my bedroom.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn. Bro, that's weird. I feel like that's that undercover brother shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro got a girl to hide the fact that he. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be open about it, brother. Like, you ain't gotta lie about it, brother. Cause then you getting more. See, he hit it. He hit this. You feel me? That is exposed to the world, and you kind of exposed and humiliate, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro.
When it's personal like that, and that person I'm supposed to know
in her bed,
my bedroom is, that's personal. That's deep. So it's like a lot of things could have easily like took me out. Suicidal. Because it's like, hey, people gonna be thinking,
No.
It's just like,
no. That's not a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to off yourself, bruh. Because of what his decision and what he did.
I just wanted a hug because I'm like, dang, I reached my karma. That's what I get for, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. I'm my worst enemy, and I don't have any enemies, but it's like
he's busting.
It's like damn. Maybe all the stuff that I did when I was younger, it caught up to me, and
what you do?
Now I'm just being still and evaluating how to, go about on certain situations, certain things like.
So what she do when she was younger that made her boyfriend or whatever do that?
Broke me because I was blindsided. And I didn't read the ingredients carefully. And when I say carefully, getting to know him, like, I feel like it's just, I rushed. And I didn't be still. I rushed it. And that's...
How you gonna blame
pretty much
yourself, though?
my accountability in my season is stop rushing stuff. Just be still. Oh, I gotta do this. No, you don't have to do that.
Right.
You ain't gotta do that. You just gotta be still and do it when it's time. The timing was not the time. But
That's on bro. He hit it for 7 years.
You think had you, because you talked about being exposed online and you were on a reality show.
yeah.
Yeah,
Think had
that's
it
even
not been
worse.
exposed online, y'all to been able to more talk through it behind the scenes or whatever. Like if it was brought to, because you let them get away with a woman, which is kind of normal thing, but the fact that you're so embarrassed by the world, you put this in front of the world. You think if this had came to you behind the scenes and it never got exposed, the process would have been different. Maybe you probably would have considered some other things or not.
Because now she probably getting talked about and stuff. She don't know how to handle it.
Listen, paying
$14.99
a month for a streaming app and $9.99 a month for a music
Hey, these
app.
noodles got me feeling like my nose
for a
sweating.
fitness app and more money.
I was asked that question before, and what's crazy, I was talking to my cousin, D-Mark, and I was just like, I cannot believe this. Like, I was just like, I felt like if he would have told me, you know, that, because, you know, who wants to tell somebody that they love, hey, I just did this, I'm on the down low, or you know what, when I was 17, I got raped, or whatever happened in jail.
Yeah.
But if he would have said that, then a different view would have happened. But
So he got raped in jail?
We was.
And they made him gay?
But I
Or
would,
like,
at least
whatever?
You told me. You didn't tell me. You didn't give me a
Right.
choice.
Right,
You made a choice for me.
Right.
So when you make a choice for somebody, what do you expect to do? Now listen, some females will still be with a person like that.
Yeah.
I seen a video.
To each his own.
My bad,
It's
y'all.
just-
I seen a video that Mac Mullah reacted to the Jack TV about a similar situation, man. Like, bro didn't know. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't even know how to explain this. I don't even know what to say.
Not for me. That's not for me because I have a whole entire daughter. You get what I'm saying? Like, I could have caught a STD or HIV and my life would have been ruined. But I didn't. By the grace of God, thank you, God. You know?
Yeah.
But it's just,
Yeah, bro playing with that fire.
he didn't allow me to make my choice. He made it for me. And what's crazy is I asked him behind the scenes before that. When I found out about that situation from the guy, I went to him. I said, someone is trying to ruin our family, and I need you to handle this situation. I went to him, and I went to his mother. I told the person that gave me the information, I said, I'm about to tell him what's going on. So I told him that, but it was too late because it was already out there. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, It was already out there, right? But
Who put it out there?
if I told you and you still looked me in my face and lied to me, like, what is there else to talk about? You know? And what's crazy is I never got an apology.
I just got that.
I never got an apology.
Who put it out there, though?
Was everything put against you?
Everything was my fault from the whole entire family. The whole entire family turned on me and was like,
Wow.
I'm like, dang, but I didn't expose you.
Exactly.
I'm the one was minding my business and being there still for you. And now it's my fault because my name is on the line.
Right.
My character is on the line.
You got to defend herself.
People's wondering why you're not gonna say anything about this.
Right.
Well, you acting like you don't know that listen, I got a whole daughter.
Right.
So it's like, it just put me, it had put me in a box where I was in isolation.
Yeah.
And that went
That's understandable,
I didn't
though.
trust nobody. I stopped trusting. I'm like,
But it's not
okay,
on her though. It's on bro.
This is too much. Cause I ain't never dealt with something like this before, and especially have to deal with it by myself. I didn't have all my family around me to give me a hug, to be there for me. I'm by myself in a whole different state.
Yeah.
And I could pick up the phone and call them, but they might be busy. That they can't even answer the phone. That's why I said you gotta check on your loved ones because they go through things privately, and they pretty much need somebody to check on them. Like you check on me,
Yeah.
And
That's crazy. He be checking on him?
you just gotta check on your loved ones. You can't be so busy with life that you can't pick up the phone or text them. You good?
You see, he ain't say
Everything
nothing
okay
about
with you?
that. You check on me. He quiet.
Sometimes I just need a hug. Or,
He like, I'll hug you right now.
It's just talk 5 minutes. I know you got a life. I know everybody got a life, but it's like you be strong for everybody else, but who's strong for you? Nobody's but yourself. So that's why you keep going and going, but God pretty much put you in a still position, and you're still.
Yeah.
And
She venting right now. I only ain't got much to say. I'm really listening at this point.
Because it's like now you're seeing things in a different light, in a different version, and your story is still being like written. And you just don't want to plan ahead. You just want to just
go with the flow,
take it day by day.
Yeah.
Did the fire happen after or before?
It happened before, and I never dealt with that. I never cried until now.
Is that the place
The fire.
he used to stay in?
He stayed there for a little bit, yeah.
So it was in Cali?
Because it was back and forth, and even that, like, it's just like things how things just happen back to back in your life, and you just don't take a moment to cry. You just keep going. You don't stop. You just keep going. But that one moment, I think, I want to say
She going through it, y'all.
2 months ago. Like,
And it all started with bro
pretty
playing.
much, like, actually, yeah. Everything was out there, right? 2 months from the situation. So the situation's been gone.
Anyway, y'all, that's the video, you feel me? If y'all like the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. KT.